my friend, how are you? I hope you and your family are keeping safe and healthy so far and everything is well. So today I am making an exciting video, which is a requested one from my friend, and it's making Mexican red rice. And I have a craving to make red rice today, and I figured why not show you what I do to make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you over to show you the basics that I do. Okay, so here's the basics. I have one whole Roma tomato, a little bit of white onion. I mean, you could put more white onion if you like, but I'm not really an onion person for red rice. But I love a lot of garlic, so right now I'm going to just chop these off. Put them in the little blender. So I believe I'm using this one from Ninja, and it's just like a little cup blender. I usually put the whole tomato in there. Just chop it. And this is the onion. I think some people smash their garlic to make the skin go out quicker, but I don't do that. Look at how small the little garlic is. It's so cute. Okay, now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. Just a dash of it. And I do love black pepper. So that should look great. So this is good enough for half a cup of rice. I'm not going to fill the water all the way, but it's going to go halfway. So let me show you. So I'll say that's more than enough. I kind of eyeball it sometimes, but I'm not making a lot of rice because it's just only going to be for me, and I don't want to eat a lot of rice for today. So the rice I'm cooking with is called Mayama. It's extra long and rich rice. So I'm just going to do 1/2 of a cup. That should be good. So usually I just pour it in this cup and I rinse it for the rice. So we're just going to rinse it. Just to make sure there's nothing in there. I usually just rinse it just once. It looks so small for the rice amount, but trust me, this will expand once it cooks. Sometimes this is the hard part, hard to click. Okay, now it's good. It has the green button. Okay, so now we're going to set this aside once I'm ready to use it. So now we're going to turn on the heat. And we're going to cook the rice with vegetable oil today. And we're not going to add a lot because, again, this is not a cup of rice. This is half of it, so just do a little bit. Kind of eyeball it. I think I did add too much oil. I think I did. Well, I think it should be fine. It's not that much. I'm going to switch spatulas because I think the spoon one is better. So basically, I'll be cooking this until the rice turns into like a light golden brown. You just kind of have to wait for a little bit to heat up. Okay, so now the rice is starting to turn color, and once it starts kind of puffing up like popcorn, it's time for me to put in the tomato. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. It's gonna make a lot of noise. More water to finish up the rest that was left over. I think I just added a little bit too much oil this time, but that's okay. I could take it out from my spoon. Just stir everything. Sometimes I add a little bit more pepper, just because I really love pepper. And just stir, stir, stir. So we'll just wait for that to boil a little bit before I add in this, which is the Knorr tomato bouillon with chicken flavor. So basically it's just to add a little bit more flavor to the rice, but I only add a little bit because, let me see, 3/4 of a tablespoon is about 570 milligrams of sodium. So we want to make sure we use a little bit of this. Okay, so it's boiling, so we're just gonna add a little bit of this. I don't say like that much, just because the rice is not 1 cup. That should be enough. So the only way to tell if the rice is ready to be covered is the liquid. It has to evaporate completely before I cover it for like about 5 minutes. So right now it's still cooking through. And usually at this time I like to taste the broth to see how it is. Just to see if I need to add a little bit more pepper, salt, or anything like that. It's good. It's good. It's keeping it in. Okay, so I think that should be ready. As you can see, the water is pretty much almost gone. I think what's left is like the oil. Now that should be good. Just gonna cover it and put it on low for 5 minutes. Okay, so the timer went off and now the rice is ready. Looks like it's still cooking. Oops, let me turn it off. Okay, now it's off. It looks very soft. It looks like I put a little bit too much oil, but that's okay. Okay, now my favorite part is trying it out. So okay, so I have my little bowl of rice and I'm going to say a blessing first before I try it out. So bless us, O Lord, and these gifts and what you're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Okay, so let's try this out. And so as you can see, I put like a lot of black pepper, there's onion, tomato. I don't know if you can see like how close. Well, that's how it looks like. not my best rice that I've ever made, because when I do make it perfect, everything is pretty even with the water and oil. But I think for this rice, I think I put too much oil, but we'll try it out. Cheers! It's pretty good. That's good. It's really moist. I think there's pieces of onions in here that didn't blend completely, but it's still good. But yeah, I could tell the rice is well cooked. I don't sense that it's not uncooked. It's really good. I love it. So I really love that I put a majority of tomato and garlic. Doesn't have much of the onion flavor, but everything worked out pretty good. And I hope that you enjoyed this one, my friend. I hope that you found it helpful with how I make Mexican red rice. I'm not a professional cook, but I have learned from my parents, my mom and my dad, and I'm really grateful that they taught me how to do the basics, and I'm super grateful. I love red rice and I love to make it often, sometimes. So may God bless always, my friend. You take good care, and I hope to see you next time. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here on my channel. And for that, I will go ahead and let you go, and I hope to see you next time on my next video. Okay, bye my friend.